I tend to be overly involved in real estate, art, and politics. And any one of those occupy a full life. Everyone says they have a passion, but a passion has to turn into a skill set, or it is nothing more than a hobby.
He is kinetic, he is energetic, he is passionate. There is only one Bob Rennie, and we who know him are lucky that he is ours.
If I go to an art fair, people hear I'm from Vancouver, the first thing they ask me is, do you know Bob Rennie?
Whenever I have friends who want to sell real estate, they don't ask me what I want, what I think of the market. They want to know what Bob thinks of the market.
Well, he is a treasure of information, there's no question about it, and he's been giving talks about the future of housing, looking back at the past of housing, the history of housing for decades. And he's always been insightful and looking ahead.
He's a visionary, he's strategic. When he has an opinion or says something, people want to hear what he has to say.
People, they want to do something, invest in Vancouver. Bob's the place they go to for advice.
Whenever the press or some senior politician want to know something about housing or real estate, everyone will call Bob, and he always know how to put an angle to make things interesting on a boring subject. That's his magic, right?
Mention the name Bob Rennie and you immediately think real estate data, marketing genius. What stands out for me about Bob is his overflowing generosity, his commitment to supporting artists, creating galleries, the preservation of Chinatown's history, philanthropic organizations, too many to list, and his love for this city.
Is a phenomenal community leader. He has set the bar so high. Bob has contributed greatly from an arts perspective in terms of sharing the great things that he's been able to gather in terms of his artwork to the National Gallery, whether he's donated a building, like Wing sang. And then Bob has given his time. And I think that, the most precious thing that we all have is our time.
His time, but it's not just time, it's his passion, right? The time he spent in art is not just about art, right? It's really about artwork that give a voice to the people with no voice.
There are few people on this planet with his commitment to justice, to equality, to the idea that everyone deserves to live with dignity.
Social justice, beauty, giving people who didn't have a lot of power a platform and a voice, but he was doing it all really from a place of generosity and empathy. In fact, a lot of the good he's done has been, completely in stealth mode.
He treats his giving back to the community as part of his soul, as part of his being. And he doesn't ask for anything back in terms of what he gives to the community. Love it.
Vancouver have given me a voice. If you have a voice, use it for all, not just for yourself.
Bob lives by the golden rule, and we all, during these difficult times, could learn by watching Bob Rennie.